Welcome back to Good Day, where we love local. Toledo is full of ethnic neighborhoods, and one is full of life and art this week. Linda Parra of the Barrio Latino Arts Festival and artist Laura Tagle join us this morning. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing some beauty and color to our studio this morning. This is gorgeous. We'll talk a little bit about your art here in just a minute, but first we got to tell people what's happening this weekend.
Okay, tomorrow we will have our 14th annual Barrio Latino Art Festival, and we will have food, music, dancing, artwork. We had probably about 15 artists there bringing their artwork for people to see and then maybe purchase it.
Yes.
Because that's what we do through the Barrio Latino Art Festival. We promote the arts and the artists, and we help them to expose their artwork. So this year, Laura is our distinguished artist for the Barrio Latino Art Festival.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here with us this morning. We were just chatting a little bit because I said, is all of this yours? You said yes.
Yes.
Because it's different. Each piece is different. So you said you've kind of gone through an evolution of sorts with your work.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I started out as a photographer right out of the Marine Corps. I was in the Marine Corps and deployed, and I said, well, what am I going to do with my time? One thing I loved was photographing, you know, my children, of course, and due to my injuries, I had to change direction, and that's when I started with drawing.
Okay. This is oil pastel.
This is oil pastel.
This is gorgeous. Tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind this piece.
Well, I am Mexican-American. My family originally ancestors from Mexico, and of course we're very vibrant people, love color, and this actually is if anyone knows anything about the Latinos, we're a combination of Native American and Spanish, and this is the Native American portion of that. And that's where
that's beautiful, all of the different colors, but yeah, you could see with the headdress, and you could see some of that, the Native American there, so that's gorgeous. But then you have something like this that I think some of us typically see this around like a Dia de los Muertos time. Am I close?
You're perfect.
Okay.
Yes. Dia de los Muertos actually is it's different cultures. And now that it's around November 1st and 2nd is the actual day it's celebrated our ancestors. And of course the Catholics also have the All Souls Day. And so it's kind of a combination of that. So,
and it's that time to get in touch with our ancestors who passed before us.
To celebrate them, to celebrate their lives.
And so we see these are like traditional masks and paintings. So you've hand painted this?
Yes.
Wow.
I sculpted the mask.
Oh, you sculpted the mask too. Okay, yeah. So you've done all of it. Well, that's beautiful. Maybe somebody will want to have this, you know, ahead of that holiday coming up here in a couple months. I also see some rosary beads here, which are beautiful. What inspired you to make these?
God.
As simple as that, right?
God. He is, of course, my strength, and I, came, like I said, from a very colorful, brilliant family, very full of creative hands, and so I kind of guided my way to my culture as well as my faith and
put them together.
Put them together.
Yeah, you said your parents were both very creative people. Yes.
Oh yes, they have 10 children, so they had to be creative.
How can we keep everyone happy and content and busy, right? Yeah, let's make some art. How about that? So this is a sample of what people can come and see of your work, and as you mentioned, hopefully purchase some things too. Right?
Yeah, we will have more artists there, and then they bring you all their artwork for people to enjoy it and purchase it too. So,
what does that mean for you to be able to have interaction with the community and people who are coming and talking to you about your art?
Wow. Well, one, that's my old neighborhood where I first started, and so I get to see where I began. You know, I attended St. Peter and Paul, which is not too far, and these people have all been there, you know, so family, friends.
Like a reunion
music,
of sorts.
Yes. And of course that environment, it's music, it's the the life I grew up in.
Everybody's
So-
having a great time, right?
Yes.
Linda? I mean, everybody's smiling and happy and just
Connecting with your neighbors in your
Yes,
neighborhood.
yeah.
So it's a beautiful place to go. We will do it on our parking lot, on our location, 1411 Broadway Street. And we will be there from 3 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Oh,
So it's a
they're,
big party
they're partying into the wee hours. So
Yeah.
come out and have a good time. But why is it so important? This is year 14 for you
Yes, so
to
we're-
have this in our community.
It is important because we are promoting our culture, we are promoting the arts, we are promoting our artists, and we are recognizing them every year. So every year we had a distinguished artist on our festival, and we value them. We value the art in the community and all the people that show up that day. We really appreciate them for coming and support us.
Yes.
And then, I mean, it's a colorful day for us tomorrow.
So make plans because Ryan was just saying it's going to be a great summer weekend. And so what a great way to get outside and enjoy that. Maybe take home some art too and just have a good time and celebrate the culture as you mentioned as well. Remind us again what time things get started and where it's happening.
3 p.m. At 1411 Broadway Street, Nuestra Gente Community Center. And we will be there all day long until 1 a.m. So come on, show up and support our artists.
Beautiful. Ladies, thank you for being here today.
Thank
you
you.
for sharing your art. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.